don't want to cook them. We want to, cuddle them in a way.
Good evening again, everyone, and welcome to the second and final of our live bartender interviews for our first ever Flavours of 50 Best Brunch. We are so fortunate to be joined by one of the true legends in the cocktail world, Mr. Patrick Pistolesi, everyone.
Thank you very much. I'm super happy to be here. Hi.
So Patrick is the bartender owner of Drink Kong in Rome, which is officially Italy's best bar. It placed at number 16 in the list of the world's 50 best bars last year, and it's been on a huge meteoric rise from the confines of not being open before you opened in 2018, and then in 2019 it won our Campari One to Watch Award, which spurred it on to greater things, and it's been on a rise ever since and now finds itself at number 16. So, Patrick, welcome, and what are you making for us tonight?
Thank you so much. Well, tonight we're making a twist on the Gimlet. We have the chance to work with this beautiful gin, the Gin Mare. Gin Mare obviously comes from Spain and has this beautiful botanicals that remind me where I'm from because I'm Italian. So, Spanish and Italian are sort of cousins. And what we wanted to do tonight is to dedicate this drink to the Mediterranean Sea. That's why we call it Mare Nostrum. The Mediterranean is just like our big mother. It actually hugs all the most beautiful lands, well, that I like, in my opinion. So you imagine Greece, Spain, Italy, and we try to put all that in a drink. So our gimlet, it is a Mediterranean gimlet, and actually has 5 botanicals that kind of match with the botanicals of Mare. So inside we got some fresh thyme, basil, lemon, olives, and rosemary. I was forgetting rosemary, which gives that nice crunchy flavor. So that's it. Basically, we add a little bit of sugar, a little bit of acid, and comes out this beautiful gimlet that reminds me of nice summer days at the beaches where we should go.
Yeah. I'll be there soon enough. It's absolutely delicious, and that's been cooked sous vide, the Gin Mare, with those botanicals you mentioned.
Yeah, what we do, every botanical obviously has its own personality, so we tend to weight them, so more basil, less rosemary because it's more invasive, blah, blah. And so we put it all together in a sous vide. We cook it at 50 degrees for about 3 hours. This because we want gently extract all those beautiful scents and the perfumes, that you want from those kind of botanicals, We don't want to cook them. We want to, cuddle them in a way. We push our boundaries, as you've seen, experimenting, using our lab, trying new flavors, but we also have a big classic bar. Like a lot of people come for good martinis or good old fashions, and sometimes we get we like to twist a little bit around, and we call this blue jeans, to give that real American flavor style. But actually, it's just a game of words because we have the blueberry cordial. We call it intense blueberry because we cook the blueberries with a good amount of sugar and we press them out. So we call it intense blueberry cordial. And it comes out actually a very nice round drink, refreshing in a way.
And there's some mastic acid in that gives it that kind of beautiful citrus tang.
Playing with acids right now is it's our new playground now. It's cool. We use tartaric, citric, malic. Each one of those actually represents some kind of fruit. In this case, blueberry and malic just go perfect because it's not so intense. Just enhances the flavor of the blueberry. That acidity that you're looking for.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much, Patrick. And if you wouldn't mind telling us a bit more about Drink Kong. So it's neon infused. It's kind of an instinct bar, you call it?
Yeah, I call it an instinct bar. I hassle the people for that. It's just a game we do with. Sometimes the world could be a very vicious place after a long day at work, where you have to wear your mask, be somebody else maybe. We want people to come to Kong, lower the guard and follow their instinct, be themselves or whoever they want. But, we do that with our menu. We have a very visual menu. Our new menu is going to be called Perimetro in Forma, so that people could see and play with us, with the visual that our artist, Alessandro Gianvenuti, does for us. But obviously, it's just a game. If you want, there's all ingredients, there's everything. But we want the people to get in touch more with their inner soul, through the spirit, through the drinks. And yes, last but not least, Drink Kong has been my bar, our bar, since 4.5 years. And I'm a kid from 1978.
Yeah.
So, it's very Blade Runner, Back to the Future, Star Wars. You know, it's a mixed match of those beautiful era that was the 80s.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much, Patrick, and please do come up and try one of his wonderful drinks, ladies and gentlemen. Bar's open.
Boom.